Kibs, the man, the thing, that gross, icky thing on your windshield is here, and Bubbles is not. So, yeah, we'll start off with the intro and enjoy some beautiful pixel animations. I'm hoping Cash isn't watching right now. This is actually the incorrect version. Because if you'll notice something about our intro still is, it's a little dark on this one versus the videos are much, what's the word? Cleaner, smoother, things like that. Things like that. Alright, let's see what chat's up to. Okay, still my point remains, but Aerith instead. Fair enough, fair enough. Aerith is a bit of a slut for guns, that's true. Stream shows up in my subscribe box now. Yeah, it's just YouTube, honestly. It'll show up sometimes, it'll show up, you know. Sometimes it won't. I don't know, it's just how it goes, it seems. Is Bubs gay on purpose, or was it an accident? That's a good question. We'll have to ask him when he gets back. Connor says hello. Hello, Connor. Play that animation. Might as well. Gotta get in the habit of timing that better. Bubbles knows what he's doing. I don't think so. It's all part of his long con. Hello, Kibbles, the organ eater. I see you watched the RP. Alright, let us see. So, today's stream will involve us playing Shogun 2. Now, we are kind of waiting for Bubs to join, so no big deal. I'm going to poke at... Hello, Chad. Welcome to the stream. We timed it better there. And, oh, yeah, Doman, hello. Aha. Hello, Simon Berry. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I have to figure out a method on how to do that. The Bubbles hello animation is currently in production by Sato, so we'll see when that one's done. Explains. Kibs might be a little retarded. You'll have to ignore me. Alright, we are currently streaming. Is anti-aliasing what makes pixel art seem blurry? Yes, it can be a factor. Are you trying to make pixel art? If you are, there's a program called ASE Sprite, or AS Sprite, A Sprite. It's fantastic for making sprite art and stuff like that. If you're using like some sort of Photoshop program, you're gonna want to disable anti-aliasing. And there's some other settings you need to turn on, depending on what software you're using.
Calm down, Carl.
Bubbles is now in the stream. Excellent. We can.
What's this? What's this, YouTube? Why is there a stream in my sub box? This is not right.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, this ain't right at all. Never. So what's chat saying?
Hold on. I'm just DMing. Read chat. Pay attention.
Carl, why are you lying to chat? Bubs is in bathroom starting soon. I never said I was going to the bathroom, nor did I go to the bathroom.
Damn it.
You fucking lying piece of shit, Carl.
I said that I didn't know, okay?
You said, and I quote, Bubs is in bathroom starting soon. That is an affirmative statement, Carl. Anti-aliasing what makes pixel art seem blurry. Yes.
Yes. I think there's some other factors that can roll into that.
It's a consequence. It's not the only factor, but it'll happen.
Okay, I am hosting. Feel free to join. We have a potential new programmer we'll be talking to later today. He might be joining, not necessarily the stream because we're in the dev chat, but he will be maybe hanging out. Maybe he'll come by and say hello. Oh, we got a...
Connor Gainey says, Kibs, do a face reveal. And that was Carl dying.
That was me just responding to something. Now leave me alone. Just leave Brittany alone. All right, Connor, do a Kibs face reveal. No. Astartes in 18 minutes. Everybody leave the stream and go watch it when the premiere starts. Wow, Merlin, that is actually pretty rude. The Stolkin says, yo, Sega games, let's go. Do you like these kinds of Sega games? Because from what I looked at on your channel, I doubt it. He's like,
Sonic?
Yeah. Sonic. Alright. Now that Merlin's done being a little fucking weasel, we have to invite Bubbles.
Laptop, moot.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. God, had I known the stupid Astartes thing was going to start, I would have waited a few extra minutes. Oh well. We'll see a dip in viewership when that rolls out, and then we'll hopefully
could have
see
asked Arch.
Ask Arch? What do you mean?
You could have asked.
How would Arch know?
He might know.
What do you mean he might know?
He might
Arch doesn't actually care, are you kidding me?
I might still pay attention to that. Do you know if he cares about Astartes? Has he ever said anything about it?
From what it sounds like, he doesn't sound like he cares that much. He's not the... Arch has never been kind of the person that's, like, fucking fangirling out and fucking frothing from his mouth. He's like, oh, I'm looking forward to that.
I mean, there's a very big difference between knowing something's going to happen and fangirling over it, Carl.
That's one or the other with Arch. He'll either fangirl or he'll do the other one. 9 times out of 10, he'll do the latter. Now, Bubbles, why aren't you in here?
Retarded.
Where are you, Bubbles? Why aren't you in here? Invite to lobby. Some friends playing Bannerlord. Thumper Smith is playing Shogun 2 alongside us. Ah, interesting. Shigen 2. Shogun 2 Total War. That's the surprising golden gem on the Warscape engine. The Warscape engine is an engine of absolute pure fucking travesty. I hate this engine.
The Warscape engine does Docker a lot better. Failed to join the game. No response from host.
Okay, well then I'll re-host it. Ooba tuba dooba. Bum 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 bum. This game also was the last Total War in recent memory. Well, I guess Attila had a decent OST.
Attila had an OST?
Yes, I did. Soundtrack.
I don't remember anything from it.
You really don't? Or are you just fucking with me?
No, I don't remember anything from the Attila OST, which means that it's pretty forgettable.
You don't like Attila? What the fuck? I thought Attila's music was alright. I thought it was actually pretty good.
Oh, it's probably serviceable, but well, if I don't remember it, then that probably means it's not particularly memorable.
I only remember the Hunnic tracks, though, with the throat singing. They treat the Huns as if they're Mongolians, which is a little historically inaccurate, but, you know, details. That is weird. They treat the Huns in Attila Total War as if they are Mongolians.
I'll restart.
Maybe I'll
restart my Steam.
I'll restart mine as well. If you are having troubles, then the quickest way to see if the problem is something or another is to just reboot. Arch has done a few videos on Astartes. Well, that's good. He's a good little slut. The Stolkin says, yeah, I like Sonic, along with Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Panzer Dragoon, Linkle Liver Story, Space Harrier, Afterburner, Outrun, Super Hang On, Virtua Fighter, for sure, is for sure a game. This is for sure. I'm not quite sure. I don't think it is. Fighting Vipers and Last Bronx. I recognize only a few of those. Sonic, because I had that as a kid on the Genesis and Saturn and GameCube. Streets of Rage, had that. Golden Axe, had that. Panzer Dragoon, heard of it. Heard a lot of good things about it. Never played it. Space Harrier, heard of it. Virtue Fighter, I think I played that. And the rest are actually mysteries to me. Play Fire Warrior again. Fire Warrior is a bad video game, and I never want to.
You should play Fire Warrior.
That game is horrible. There are bad games, and then there is Fire Warrior. It's better than Halo, is what the box art says. And I'll tell you what it is. It's definitely not better than Halo. It's by far I think it's one of the worst shooters I've played.
Like, got a better story than Halo 4.
You know, you're probably actually right, because the story...
It's got significantly less teeth than Halo 5. Which is surprising for a Warhammer game. Since, you know, one of the factions use teeth as a fucking currency.
The orcs use, teeth as a currency. Well, this stream's delay is massive. No, it isn't, Stolken. It's just because it took me that long to get around to reading your reply.
Carl's brain delay is pretty massive too.
Yeah, you'll get used to that as you grow accustomed. Yeah, you won't.
Actually, no, that depends.
Depends. How big is his brain delay? Huh? Got him. Oh, all right. Game is up again. Today we're continuing our campaign as Nagoka. We're only 34 turns into our Follow the Samurai campaign.
Invite me, you fucking whore.
Bubbles is a little upset, it seems. Alright, if this doesn't work this time, then maybe I have to do it through here.
This doesn't work this time. I'll try to go into the multiplayer lobby to see if that works. You have the mod enabled, right?
Yeah, Darth mod.
Okay.
Excuse me. I don't know, I have the hiccups and the bale cheese. Look, your wifer, I'm bigger gay for you. Merlin. Fuck. Merlin's big gay for Arch. Yeah, fanboy. I always knew it. He's a little fan slut. I don't want to be true. Is everything alright, Bubbles? Babbles? You okay? You all right? What are you doing, Bubbles? Why are you singing?
Failed to join game. No response from host. Yet I see your game in the fucking lobby.
Is it me? Did I do something wrong, chat? Can we safely blame the game? Here, let me try something. I don't know why loading a turn ago version would have anything to do with anything, but I figured, you know, maybe.
You could try. This is kind of a problem with anything that uses Valve's built-in server crap.
Oh, this is Steam integrated, isn't it? Boo, Radius mod is better. What? You don't like it? Darth mod. Darth mod was pretty good. He went on to go make his own games because CA basically told him to fuck off, and he wasn't very happy about that, I'd imagine. And so he went to go make his first game, Ultimate General Gettysburg. It's pretty good. It's relatively, like, in a small period of time, so it wasn't particularly my interest. Then he made another game called Ultimate General Civil War. That one covers the whole Civil War, you know, era, and that's much more interesting for me because you got to play as the Confederacy or the Union, and you had different resources to manage and stuff like that. And then he recently made... There's some other games he made, but we're not talking about those because they're kind of weird. But he recently is making a early access game called Age of Sail, and it's amazing. It's really good. I really like it. And there's another game that's even better than that. It's called Dreadnought. Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought. And you can build anything from 1890s to 1940s when it comes to ship technology. There's torpedo boats, there's destroyers, there's cruisers, there's heavy cruisers, there's, you know, dreadnoughts, pre-dreadnoughts, and then super battleships, like everything. You can sort of custom mix and match all the little pieces and build the derpiest, the dumbest, and the most spunkiest of ships. You can put so many guns on a ship that it just fucking... It looks retarded. It's beautiful, and I really can't wait for the campaign to be added to that game. Sega as a publisher. Stolken likes Sega as a publisher. Well, Sega may be the publisher for Creative Assembly, but Sega really needs to beat the crap out of these devs. Really beat them. And they did, actually, a couple times from what I heard. The reason why CA got so skittish after they had fucked us with Rome 2's launch. That game was a... Talk about... I think that was one of the worst disappointments of real-time strategy games in 2013. Or not real-time 4X games. I've only ever played Darth Mod on Napoleon Total War, but Radius is better. Archfan goes over all the games you're talking about. Oh, I knew it. He doesn't have any sense of criticism in him. Not even the slightest. He's just a yes man. A coward and a traitor.
It's dead.
What's dead?
It's dead, Carl.
What's dead? Is it the hot Ashigaru sex chat? Oh no. It is, isn't it? I'm scared to click on it. I don't want to join it.
I'm gonna join it.
What's in there, Bubbles?
Nothing for the time being.
Huh. There's Bubbles sitting in there, along with a couple other dudes and me. Okay.
So,
Rome 2 is a sad face. We might have to start that Attila campaign sooner than later.
Well, that's nice, because I still have to download it.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, hold on. This is test. This is the test campaign. I didn't think we'd run into a bug. I cannot fathom what it could be. But regardless, I've decided to host a new game, not based off the save. If this works and the other one does not, that means that the game is somehow... Well, that's weird. You just simply couldn't connect. Do a co-op Darth mod of Empire. That will not work. And I'll tell you why that won't work. The reason why you cannot play multiplayer campaigns for Empire...
join game.
Okay, so it's this.
I'm gonna try to host.
Yeah, you try to host, and I'm gonna try ending or killing my Steam. Steam, it's time for you to go to heaven. You've had a good run.
Didn't do that.
It had a good run, Bubbles. It's fine. It's all fine.
Okay, so that thing you said you were going to do, you didn't do. Okay.
Well, I closed the game, and I didn't necessarily say that I was gonna do that. It's dead. Is Kibs dead? No, I'm not dead.
Well, I can't host the game. Yeah, you restart your Steam, then try to host. We'll see what happens.
Wait. Oh, you can't host the saved game. Gotcha.
No. Some of the Total War games, they both save. Like, it saves low, like for both people, like in Warhammer. I know it saves for both people. Here apparently doesn't.
Xbox Game Studios is having a massive publisher sale. That'll be worth looking into. Now, once again, we shall try to reboot this goddamn dinosaur of a game. Meowsy got some achievements in March 22nd. He's still alive.
Yes.
Meowsy. Kibs has failed. No, chat. Bubbles has failed. This is somehow Bubbles' fault. Bubbles needs to bear the blunt of the blame every time I make a mistake.
Uh-huh.
The real reason...
This is not going to work. What are we going to do then?
The real reason why our team has so many writers and designers is because they're called the blame guys. It's like, well, as the project lead, I can safely say that Bubbles caused all the problems.
Uh-huh.
He's like, I don't believe you. As long as nothing important happens, where can I find information on this game you guys are making? We can actually talk about that a little bit more in detail at a later date. I'm kidding. You can ask some questions. Just ask questions. I'll tell you what we can answer and what we can't. And then Bubbles will bat me for saying things I shouldn't. Fall of the Samurai. Oh,
How does it end?
Okay, at least I can't accidentally tell you that one, because I have such a fucking aneurysm about spoilers. I will slit my wrists. Resume as host. Booba Tuba Doob. Has there been a day in Kibs' life where he hasn't heard someone mentioning of him failing? No, sadly, there's never been one of those days. We're still hoping. Okay, what is it? Ah, the most broadest of questions. The ones where I can be as vague as possible. You really should.
It's a game.
You really should be more descriptive. Remember here, the developer is your enemy, okay? The enemy is the developer. For you, you want to kill them. Okay, you want to murdercate them and snap their little necks. And the reason why is because we're going to be vague. So you want to ask precise questions so you can get precise answers. If you ask broad stroke questions, you're going to get a broad stroke answer. So be more precise, some guy. Be more precise. You should also know this from asking questions to other indie devs and game devs. They, generally speaking, are pretty vague, and with good reason. Because you really don't know what the fuck someone's asking about when they say broad stroke question.
Carl,
what is the game? What?
It's dead.
It doesn't work?
It's dead, Carl.
Bubbles, saying it's dead is a little vague.
But it's dead.
Plus the YouTube music time countdown. When is the PlayStation port coming out? Probably never. Technically speaking, porting things from Unity is allegedly, I'm told by our programming team, is pretty easy.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Then again, they say a lot of things are easy, don't they? Squint size. Until you start bringing up the whole idea of collapsible, unmovable windows, and then they have an aneurysm. Oh, the dark times. Look, torturing Tyler is funny. Just talk to Tyler about collapsible and adjustable windows, and Tyler will have
anything is doable so long as you program it.
Yeah, he's like, anything's doable. I'm like, okay, so what about like movable windows that we can, shrink and expand and minimize and stuff?
Okay, Tyler, make a good AI for a Total War game.
Damn, Tyler. Fuck, there's no hope for him now. He's just getting fucking thrashed. Do a Wii U port. No.
That sounds awful.
Go into the dumpster. That's a bad request.
Just having to live with Nintendo alone sounds like effort.
I heard Kibs is easily mostly from Bob Chipman, but still. What? Also.
What the fuck are you trying to say?
That's just what he said.
Carl, it's dead. Carl, what do we do? It's dead, Carl.
I don't know. We'll have to blame Stolkin for this. As he's new, he can be blamed for literally anything and everything. And considering, hold on, hear me out. This is a new bug. We just encountered it. Conveniently, I was just talking.
That's not a new bug.
Bubbles, shut the fuck up. And so, conveniently, Stolkin arrived. And all of a sudden the game didn't work, chat. I'm sorry to say this, but I think he is conspiring to sabotage the stream, because that makes sense if you don't think about it. Can you do a port to PS2? Technically speaking, you can make it for the N64 if you really want. Would that work? No, you're gonna have to compress a lot of information to fit on that fucking cartridge. Not only that, but it's gonna have to go like.
It doesn't have to fit on the cartridge to be made for the N64,
How? How does that work, Bubbles? Explain.
Emulators.
Oh my god. We emulate it on a 64? We don't even make it for a 64, we make an emulatable version. So you can use a 64 controller to play our game? That's cancer, Bubbles.
I mean, you can make it for the N64 like that. It doesn't have to run on the N64 to be made for an N64.
Vague is good. I meant genres, general content rating, how many cute girls will be in it. Oh, damn it. Those are pretty fucking tough cookie questions right there. So the genre of our game is a tactical RPG. Turn-based tactical RPG. The reason for that is, it's very long. Very long. Our game has gone through several evolutionary periods and somehow ended back at where it started. Do not worry about that. That is a long story we won't delve into. But it's good. It's better that it did the thing that it happened, or that it got back to where it meant it was always supposed to be. Don't think about it, Bubbles. Think about the good. Focus on the good in life. So yes, General content rating. If I had to guess what a game would be rated, assuming the ESBRB rated it, I would probably say just M. Like, I don't really see the way around it being M. Do you, Bubbles?
Not with Salah doing art, no.
Not with Salah doing the art. Maybe an A. Salah loves our characters. In fact, it's very inspiring to see our characters so beloved by our artists, but it's also slightly frightening because I've never seen Salah lewd poor Aya so many times. Nothing R34 has directly happened to her yet, but she's getting there. And I love how he always goes on and on about, like, oh, we must keep Aya pure, you know, rape Aerith. And it's like, oh, okay, so Aerith getting raped is fine, but Aya, he has a little bit of skewed logic going on there. Let's see. Arturia's dead.
Everything is dead.
The game is dead. So we're going to play something else, actually, aren't we?
Well, I don't know any way to get Shogun 2 to work unless have fiddling with routers, which might be the issue, but why would it crop up
Disable
now?
your
I don't
mod.
know.
Disable this will fuck up the campaign though.
Well, it's just going to make it unplayable. I'm pretty sure.
But I'm gonna see if disabling that does anything.
Disable.
Disable.
Said.
Well, how many cute girls will be in it? There will be.
The answer is yes.
Yes. I can, like, off the top of my head, it really depends on what you're into, I guess. We have a great cast of male characters, too, I'll have you know. They're just, you know, we're getting there. We're getting. Oh my god. Is Terrestria a female-only planet?
Titties everywhere.
That'd be terrible. That'd be the dark times for sure. Sounds neat. Well, that's good. That's off to a better start than most. Copy the save. If you load the save without a mod, it might corrupt. No, I'm not going to load the save because I know it will not work.
Carl, are you hosting it?
I am hosting in a second. Alright, come on, game. The game is up and live, and she's running. If it doesn't work with vanilla, then I am actually out of ideas.
I'm very much convinced that this is a problem on the Steam's side, because I've encountered this issue many a times before.
Mm-hmm. I think we've had this problem in the past.
It's often a port issue and failed to join game. No response from host.
So,
and if it's a port issue, it's on the host side.
How do I fix that?
You open the right ports.
Open the right ports? What do you mean? Oh, fuck, I don't even know how to get into my router. Since I moved. I bought a new one and everything.
So what are we doing, Carl?
Well, that's an excellent question, Bubbles. Chat, save the day. Like, no.
What you should do?
What do we have to do? What, Bubbles?
Play War for the Overworld.
That has multiplayer, doesn't it?
Might have skirmish.
That'll only take 18 minutes to install. That's not too long.
But if you do the campaign, I can yell at you for being bad.
Yeah, but that's not multiplayer, Bobs. Bob?
What do you want to do multiplayer then?
What do we got? What do we got? What do you
want
have?
to do 3 Kingdoms?
Fuck, we'll do 3 Kingdoms. It won't take me that long to install.
Okay, I already have that installed, actually.
I should probably put that on the solid state, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably clean up the solid state a little bit.
Some guy says play Akinator. It's not even a game.
I know what we can do in the meantime, in the interim. We can make fun of chat. And bully them. Bully them for being stinky and smelly.
Carl, chat says you gay.
Chat, what the fuck? Copy the save. Helldivers. Helldivers is fun.
See, Carl? Chat says you gay.
Think we'd need to organize that. Chat, you need to stop that. Bubbles, it's just Bubbles that says it.
Chat says you gay, Carl.
You play Yellow Toybins. You just want me to suffer, you son of a bitch.
Yellow Turbans are fucking derp.
They are derp. Well, in the interim, what we can do is we can discuss the various things coming out on Steam. And be sad. I'm very much looking forward to the CNC remake. I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but EA, come on, pull through.
Chat says you gay.
Chat, stop it. Oh, no.
And this time it wasn't me.
It wasn't this time. But you put a torch under their butts, and now their butts are crispy. You did that. You burnt their butts, and now they're mad. What's this? Radio General. Oh boy, is this a VR experience? It's cooperative.
You are in command.
Is this based off that other radio game? It was kind of an interesting concept.
It might be. It's a cool concept.
Like you give radio orders, but you only look at a map table.
Mm-hmm. It's like that one game you were gushing about. Was it Endworld?
Endworld, or was it Endworld?
One of those games. The super forgettable RTS games that no one ever talks about.
That game was fun, though. What the fuck was it called, though? Not End of Nations. I own it, for fuck's sake. End. Tom Clancy's End War. Tom Clancy's End War. This game was very gimmicky, but was extremely fun for while it lasted. The biggest problem the game had was it boiled down to the voice commands, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It was just too difficult to communicate with your teammates while also using the voice commands. It was fun, though. I would be interested in playing that again as a community event. That could be interesting.
Oh, God.
End War's kind of got a fun multiplayer, though. It's kind of like World in Conflicts multiplayer.
Oh, God.
Bubbles. World in Fire Support is a beautiful game and should be cherished.
It's just artillery, though.
It's like, I call down units, but you really don't call down units. The units are just there for target practice for artillery.
The units are there for you to figure out where the enemy's artillery is so you can hit the artillery.
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of weird that way. But World in Conflict was fun, and the campaign is actually quite enjoyable as well. It had a massive budget, which is also the reason why it flopped, because the people, I forget who was funding it, but didn't quite realize that, that it was that, much. I don't think Merlin's ever been on a big stream before.
Probably not.
They can be a lot bigger. A lot bigger. And those big streams are crazy. Like, chat's going so fast, it's actually just impossible. I don't even know why people bother typing, honestly, in that situation.
Because why not?
Alright, let's see. They are spurging out. It seems like chat really enjoyed Astartes. So what did you enjoy about it? I have no intention to watch it, so feel free to spoil. What was the cool highlight of the whole spiel? The spieling-mobile? You know what game I want to play? Metal Gear Solid 5. Why? I don't know. I just found the game to be kind of derpy in a charming way.
It is derpy.
It's not a good game. It's just a derpy game. And it's a very good derpy game.
Do I have any derpy games installed?
Alfari says, you never said you were in part 5, Kibs. You're just trying to trick me into watching it. There's nothing of me in it. I don't even know the Astartes guy, and the Astartes guy don't even know me. There was Tau waifus. Yeah, that's definitely on the not watch list then. I hate Tau. They're disgusting. They're blueberries, and they're gross. Play Helldivers. He really wants us to play Helldivers. Maybe in the future.
He really does.
Helldivers is a game that would be better suited if we had, like, the whole crew organized for that. Because the banter would be much better. You aren't a big shiny ball, Kibs. No, I'm not a big shiny ball. Metal Gear Flaccid. That's funny. I played this game. They breathe. It's a weird game where a frog sinks into the water. And there's other frogs that are dead, and they're trying to kill you, and you try to go lower into the water, and then the game ends, and you're like, what was I playing? And the game's like, I do not know. You end up just wondering what you were doing the entire time playing it.
The fuck are you talking about?
This game. Also, chat, you can judge me for this game I owned.
Thanks.
Look at this. Look at this, chat. Judge. Are you judging?
Carl, what the fuck are you talking about?
Don't worry about it, Bubbles. I'm talking to chat. You've fallen to the wayside in terms of relevance.
Okay, I'll just leave then.
Fine. I was talking about They Breathe Remastered.
Oh, They Breathe. Is that the one where you
They're frogs.
just go deeper and deeper as a frog until you get like a derpy like zombie thing?
Yep.
Yeah, that one's derp.
It's weird. I don't know why, but
That's where it ends. It's just derp.
It was super popular for whatever reason, and I felt like the game just, I don't know, didn't have anything to it.
It's not really a game. It's more like a, hey, here's a concept.
I don't even remember why I have this. But yeah, there's like these things, and these frogs are upside down that are smiling. They look like mooses at first, but then you realize they're actually just frogs. That are dead. It was a weird game.
It's an experience.
It only took me 40 minutes to beat, though.
I mean, if I remember correctly, you didn't do much in the game. Just go down, down, down.
Yep, you have to avoid the dead things. Because if the dead things get you, then you die too, and then you become one of them. An upside down dead happy frog. It was the weirdest game. I see Necopara, says Meyer. You do. You also notice that my playtime on it is pitiful. As Bubbles and I picked up the game. I was like, Bubbles, let's do this. It'll be funny. We can stream it. It'll be funny. And then I played it.
And you know it.
And I played it, and I was like, this isn't funny. This is dumb. Black Mesa, start Black Mesa.
1 minute in Necopara Volume 0.
That's how long it took Bubbles to just to fucking uninstall it.
I got to the main menu. That's how far I got.
You cringed before you could even hit the start button. Oh god, it was weird. So is Imperator Rome any good?
Probably not.
I don't think it's good yet. Because it's basically a super duper early access game. Let's see what the general consensus is. But honestly, I wouldn't trust them. $20 for the game, though.
I mean, if you want something, if you're super bored and you want to paint a map, then sure.
It's super...
It's kind of all there is to it.
It's super empty. Excuse me. There's a new patch, but honestly, it's too early in. Like, the Magna Graecia, which adds some Greek shit. But honestly, with Paradox games, as it is with all these Paradox Grand Strategy games, they aren't really worth it until, like, they're a year or two in. 2 years, probably.
Didn't they add something with that super gay Greek guy?
Super
Who just
gay.
fucked his way into half the courts in the world at the time?
Maybe?
God, something with A.
Fucked his way into half the courts.
Yeah, he fucked his way into the upper echelons of Athens, Sparta, and Persia, I think.
That's impressive. But Persia shouldn't... I think that's before. Because Imperator sets place after, basically, I think a few years after Alexander died and the empire split, or quite a few years. And so Alexander's empire is now fractured into various warring states. There's the Seleucids, the Egyptus, and the Macedonians, and the Bactrians, and Phrygia. I picked up Crusader Kings 2. I would rather paid someone to kick me in the balls. Crusader Kings 2 is a great game once you learn how to play it.
CK2 is fantastic. The problem is once you learn how to play, it becomes so easy that there's nothing else left to do.
Yeah, the game, once you know what you're doing, like, it's not too hard to play the game. For me. Bubbles, on the other hand...
Yes, the name.
Bubbles, on the other hand, will play that game, and he just wins, and then it's kind of over.
See, chat remembers his name. I think I remember seeing something about him on Imperator.
Oh, Alcablades, they say. Chat, why? Why would you remember his penis like that? Come on, chat. Also, was he gay, or was he straight? Or was he both?
Both.
He had to be both, yeah. I was thinking...
We're talking about ancient Greece, yeah. It's both. It's always going to be both.
Because Greeks weren't necessarily just one or the other. They were just kind of like, both goes.
That's a whole.
If it feels good, it is good, was the philosophy of the Greeks. The tutorial confused the absolute fuck out of me. Shout on for Legacy of Kain, Defiance as a teen, but played but never beat it. I never played Legacy of Kain. I picked it up because I heard good things about it and I had every intention to play it. But on my computer at the time, I couldn't get it to work. This new computer, though, has seemingly had pretty good luck at just running every game that I couldn't get running in the past. So it probably would work.
Uh-huh.
Why go, Bubs?
Because,
Why, Bubs? What's going on, big guy? Uh-oh, Tibbs is messaging Kibs. Oh, no.
Oh, no, indeed.
Maybe, but I'm not going to lie. I picked up CK2 because it was free. I mean, it's kind of hard to pass up something that's free to just pick up and acquire.
The problem is you need all the DLC.
But that is the problem. The curse of Paradox.
Some of the DLC.
The curse of Paradox games is you need a friend to play with who has all the DLC and expansions. And if you play with that friend, then you can just have the full experience.
EU4 suffers from being quite bare bones without mods. Like, you literally need mods to make EU4 even remotely playable.
Yeah, even with the expansions, it's just not enough.
Mm-hmm. At least CK2 has stuff to do. It's just, well, once you know the ins and outs of the game, it's just easy.
Look, chat, we'll play Black Mesa later. When it's, when we beat Half-Life Alyx. But we have to play one Half-Life game at a time, chat. Jesus Christ. But yes, we will play.
Why don't you stream Alyx now, Carl?
Know what we should play? No, I don't want to set up the VR right now, because I have to set it up. It's kind of annoying. And I want to make sure I have it, like, ready to go beforehand. I don't want to spend an hour monkeying with stuff, because I messed up a chord or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Barch is playing video games. Ban Barch, ban Barch.
That's not...
He uploaded a video for a game called Command Modern Operation. Games for the Quarantine. Arch, no one plays these goddamn games half the time, and the people that do is such a fucking skewed minority. Arch is milsim nerding out like a weasel. Oh, Lance.
That's fine. He's allowed to.
Hello. Play a damn game. It's almost done. It's in the oven baking right now, just like our game.
What's almost done?
No, if only our game would go that fast when being developed. 3 Kingdoms.
Okay, so that's the one you're downloading.
Mm-hmm. We will play more Bannerlord in the future. Bannerlord is kind of fun. Despite my many criticisms of the game.
You're a game.
Banner slut. But what Bannerlord could really use is mods. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of mods. Lots of mods.
Like,
I want
you've
the
got
game
to be kind of a masochist if you start modding early access games.
Yeah, no. Modding an early access game is suicidal because the game gets patches like bi-weekly or weekly. That's too... That's...
No. Oh, look. I solved this one issue. It's like, oh, there's been 2 patches since then. Oh, I'm back to solving more issues.
Womp. Tib says at 6 p.m. U.S. Central he'll be on to talk. So at 6 p.m. we'll have to take a stream break. SFO mod for Warhammer 2. I don't like Warhammer. Total War Warhammer is not a good game. I have it installed. I keep forgetting that it's installed because I look at the workshop and see workshop content.
It's a good Warhammer game. It's just not a good Total War game.
Yeah, the problem is it has Total War on it, so I bought into Total Warhammer going like, oh, it's going to be Warhammer in the Total War setting, like in a style of game. And you play and you're like, it's more of like a Warhammer, like fantasy battle game with sprinklings of Total War in it, and it's like, Total War, its strength comes from its depth, and when it has more depth. And sadly... Total Warhammer has no depth. It's brain dead by comparison to its...
That's true, brain dead. Just
like Total War Attila, you have different various religions. You can bring back old religions from the brink of annihilation, which is cool. Like bringing back...
Let's not pretend that Attila has a whole lot of depth.
It has a lot more depth by comparison. You have religions. You have fertility of land. You have, migration, things like that. Like, that's already a lot more than the Total Warhammer game does. And not only does it have that, but it also has seasons. You remember the seasons, Bubs?
You know what else it has?
What?
The worst border gore of any Total War game ever made.
Total War Attila manages to have Borgor Hell syndrome. It has to do with the fact...
AI will just take what it can and will never go to war with each other. So they never consolidate. They just take spots and bits and whatever the fuck it can grab from Rome.
Poor Rome. Rome dies way too quick, and I hate it. I really wish they were stronger. We should see if when we do our Attila campaign, if we can mod them to be tougher. Because, like, I want to fight Rome I want to fight against them as barbarians and struggle. I don't like how Rome just sort of fizzles up and dies.
You can't. I think Rome will do significantly better if you get the mod to double the garrison size.
Double the garrison size will probably make it so at least they'll be alive for a little longer.
I tried playing as Western Rome with that mod on, and holy shit, that was the most boring thing ever.
I would imagine it consists of defense battle, defense battle, defense battle, defense battle. The Western Roman Empire
that you almost can't lose.
The Western Roman
Empire
Empire
is so strong.
Is not fun to play as with that mod. It's more challenging to play as if you play...
It's not fun to play as, period.
Well, actually, it's not too bad. So what you do is you take all the territories, you abandon every single one of them, and then once you abandon every single one of them, besides like 1 or 2 provinces, then you consolidate and rebuild.
Nah.
Bubbles, no. He's like, hold every territory.
Fight back with everything you got.
But that's just
Uh,
cancer.
Bogman says that he thinks you're overselling Attila, as am I.
But Attila's good, though. Attila Total War is fun. And I'm not just saying that because that's one of my favorite periods.
Fun. It's not particularly good.
It's Rome 2's
Medieval
Fall of
2
the
is good.
Samurai. Medieval 2 isn't just good, it's great. Bubbles. You know it.
Not sure if I'd put it in great territory.
I would say if the bugginess of it and the, jankiness of it didn't age so poorly, it'd be great still. Oh, Three
I think
Kingdoms
that's really
is done.
aged poorly.
Shit, we're doing it. We're starting Three Kingdoms, chat. Wow, we're doing it, chat. Are you so proud? Like, wow, so proud.
Make sure to turn on Chinese voices so you don't have to listen to that fucking woman.
Is the expansion worth picking up or no?
For what?
Three Kingdoms. I don't really want to pick it up right now.
How would I know? I don't have it.
What is it? Fuck. I'm kind of curious. What does it add? Is it something that's going to make me go like, oh, that sounds so fun? Like, I want to play as them? Because I don't think it will.
Which one are you talking about? A World Betrayed?
Yep, I picked up a Heaven one. That one's kind of fun.
A World Betrayed.
So it adds Sun Chi, Legacy of Wu, Sun Chi, Ambitions, blah blah blah, Reckless Luck, expands match speed with ease, rapid expansion stuff. If his luck runs out, Sun Chi dies by completing his ambition. His death can be delayed and perhaps avoided. Okay, so it's a race against time as him. You get some Tiger Guard, Handmaid Guard, Mercenary Archers, Mercenary Infantrymen. Oh, is he the only one? Oh no, Lu Bu. Lu Bu may be fearsome in battle. He gets momentum. Greatest Warrior panel. We was kings. Three Kingdoms feels like a Total War. Feels like the TW game's continuing getting worse. Honestly, Three Kingdoms actually was a step in the right direction in some areas.
In some areas, yeah.
When it comes to
But
diplomacy
only some.
and the campaign map and diplomacy have a lot more atmosphere, a lot more livelihood in this Total War than they ever did in any of the other ones, even more than Attila. Lu Bu, buy it. Why?
The building system.
Why don't we be Lu Bu? Merlin, do you just... The Stolkin also wants Lu Bu. Are you serious? Chat, you fucking whores. You owe me $10. Fine, we will play as Lu
I think
Bu.
they really like Lu Bu.
Have to buy this expansion pack. You just want me to give CA money. I see how it is. Like, yeah, a little bit.
I mean, I still don't have it, so I don't see how that's going to help.
Well, it doesn't really change anything, because I'll just be able to play as the characters in the same era. Huh.
If you want Lu Bu, you play as Dongchuo in the base campaign.
Oh my god, but he's fat.
He's fat, but I think you can choose to kill him.
Oh wait, cancel. What mods are we using again? Radius, I hope.
Mods? I haven't looked at Radius for this one yet.
Radius 1 and 2.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm just going to start downloading shit, and that's going to take forever for me.
Well, how long? How long?
I don't know. I'd have to go download it, Carl.
Alright, fine. We'll just do vanilla. Do you have any mods?
I have 3 mods.
Okay. And they are?
Link them to you if you want.
Well, just tell me what they
But
are.
I need to open them. Okay. This one is called Ching Ching Chong Ching Ding Ding Dong.
Bubbles, what the fuck? You're downloading Chinese mods? Oh my god, Bubbles.
Fucking dummy.
Bubbles. Astartes Part 5, Astartes Part 5, Astartes Part 5, says Nicholas Bricino. Gosh, people really like that, huh?
Apparently. I've never watched any of the Astartes stuff.
They're not that great in my opinion. There's as
So
far
there was
as far as it goes, once you know that one guy did it, it becomes very impressive. But other than that, besides the technical impressiveness of them, like, I don't really care. I'm not really interested in Space Marines and stuff like that.
Those are the 3 that I used last time.
But if you are, you should probably watch it, because it's probably going to be up your alley.
Probably.
Did you send me the mods? Bubbles?
Yes, Carl.
Where did you send them?
Steam.
Why didn't it pop up separately? Why did it pop up there? That's fucking weird.
Is he dumb?
Okay, this mod, subscribe, no longer need to unlock titles, bug fix. Respec character, I think I have this one. Yep. And no death by old age. Yep.
Because a bunch of characters just die like 2 turns into the game, and it's like, wow, fun.
Yeah, making characters and not die by early age is very nice indeed. So how many people in chat are a fan of the Three Kingdoms era? Because I was surprised to see how many people actually did like it. I thought that more people would be reeing about it, going like, oh, ching chong bing bong, I don't want none of that. Ow, right in the elbow. Right in the karma, right? Better AI templates, no. Come here, Steam. God damn it, bring me my bubbles back. Okay, Steam, now that I've had enough of your bullshit, what was I doing? Ah, yes, enabling mods. The no death by old age is the first one. Okay. Next one is a respect character.
Yep. Because getting a terribly spec character to join you is just, wow. Thanks, AI.
No longer unlock titles. Letter N.
It's a bug fix. What do you mean letter N? You can just click on it. Or do you have that many mods downloaded for your Three Kingdoms game?
Quite a bit, yeah.
Why?
Because there's quite a few good mods for this game.
In the early days of CK2, you could die of old age of 22. Still can.
Like, those are the 3 mods. Yeah, I know game. I don't care. One of the mods is dead, and it's like, I can't find it. It's dead. It's like, well, then stop trying to find it. Fucking A.
Find the ding dong. Ling ling shong.
Ching chong bong. Some ching wong. Some ting wong. I watch all live action.
Kids, turn on dismemberment.
I still have to watch that Three Kingdoms TV show, the one where Cao Cao, but yes, we're going to mispronounce his name because it's funny. Cao Cao runs away laughing.
So he moves away?
Yes, where he like dances or like bounces in his step running and laughing away from that one guy.
Well, that one clip was kind of great.
He just laughs at him. Heaven is to be rent asunder. Derper, derper, derper.
Oh, look, it's a fur cock.
Welcome to the stream, fair cock.
Hi, Kibs. Hi, Bubbles.
Hi,
Hi,
Kibs.
Hi, Arif. Hi, Chet.
What's a shat? I can't even pronounce the way you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Shat.
What's the regular era again? Rise of the Warlords?
I think so, yeah.
You're doing Three Kingdoms now?
Yep.
Apparently.
Shogun 2 died on us.
So we're doing the next best thing to that.
It's close to Shogun.
Kibs, then you need to rename the stream the Chinese Takeover.
The Chinese have bribed us out of existence.
Shogun, Fall of the Samurai, the Chinese are taking over now.
Oh god damn it, every time I open Bandits I just see Sargon there.
Wait, what?
Carl, show chat Sargon.
This is Chinese Sargon, by the way. The Bubbles is convinced that this looks like Sargon.
Fucking does though.
Yan Bahu. Yan Bahu.
Yeah. Yan Baihu.
Yan Bahu. I can't pronounce fucking Chinese, okay? Leave me the fuck alone.
I'm entirely guessing.
Okay. God damn it.
Bandit.
Actually,
Look at the
Yeah, I
eight
can
princes and
see
it's
where
like,
I
Sima,
can
Sima,
see
Sima,
where
Sima.
you come from. Yeah.
I'm curious,
I see where
hold
you
on.
come from.
Post Dynasty Battle. Fuck no. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was like, why the fuck would I want to do that? That's retarded.
Some guy says,
But
oh good lord. Bogman says, play Sargon. Order says, you mean Sargon.
Saigon.
Good night, Fairman.
Good night, Fairman. Where's my bibs? Bringeth thine bibbers. He's hiding in offline
I'm supposed
mode.
to join you.
Do not suffer thine bib.
TW2.
What?
What? That's the password, right?
No.
What do you mean no?
What's wrong, Bubs? You can't get in, can you?
No, because you're retarded.
I was curious to see if they let that work that way, but they don't.
What? Why the fuck would you let you... Literally, how would that work, Carl?
Magic. Now, host is creating session. Come here, Bibs. Come back. Come back to the Kibs.
Wanted to go through the effort of joining you again.
Chat wants me to play Saigon, though. They've quickly betrayed.
Sargon is... kinda fun.
He starts in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Tips. Remember, when you play with that guy, you probably gotta models on everything that is technology.
Who's
I mean,
Wee's play as? Says 2 ton.
Sure. You could play as Sargon and I could say as Sun Jian.
Where's Sun Jian spawn? Oh, not that far away.
Yep.
Well, we're not too far away from each other in Ching Chong Land.
We're not, and you'll have a very, very easy time.
I mean, we're
try
surrounded by
playing as
Han
Sargon
territories.
and it's super easy.
Considering how many...
You do start suffering later on, but meh. So make sure that's set to records and not romance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, right. There are 2 modes.
Oh, God.
You gotta go in the options to set the thingy.
Mhm.
The difficulty.
Oh, I'm gonna get sunned then. Jesus fucking Christ, the third rate is such a monster. In my Kongrong game.
Gong long. Something wrong.
Something wrong, peng bong ow.
Thing.
I forgot how this thing worked, but.
Dude, you gonna turn your difficulty up, Bubs, or are you just gonna be an easy boy from now on?
Oh, right, it's in here.
Delegate battles. Oh, that is when you can have someone else do the battles.
Nope. It's auto resolve.
Mhm.
Oh.
They call them
All
delegating
battles.
this
Oh,
for
yeah,
no
no,
reason.
Never mind.
We was emperors and shit, Saigon of Kakard. Oh no. Stop it, chat, or Sargon's gonna think I'm actually saying this. Then he's gonna bully me. Then he's
No, what's he gonna do?
Sargon of Chinko.
Saigon of Chinka.
What's he
I
gonna
mean,
do?
making fun of him is
Spill
funny.
some
He is
tea
a
on you,
boomer.
Kibs?
He is a
Holy fuck.
He's the boomiest.
I mean, remember his nickname was Dead Weight of a Cat, so wait for people that played with him. Still love
Judel
that.
says, apparently they're all about building tall and raiding us. Expansion might be difficult, don't know yet. They're supposed to be played that way, but you have a super easy time expanding and just painting the map. The only real problem you have is access to elite units. You have none, basically. So, until you get Emperor. Once you get Emperor, you get elite units again. But up to that point, you're gonna suffer a bit from only having craft tier units.
I forgot how pretty this game looked.
It's decent looking, yeah.
Hmm.
At least its turn times aren't actually forever.
Let's allow that.
Carl.
Kingdom.
Okay.
What?
It's head to head.
Oh, it is? Fuck.
Yep.
Should we back out and fix that?
If you want to.
I'm gonna change some visual settings. Just cause.
Lord Christmas says this is not Fall of the Samurai. No, it's not.
This is not fun.
Look, all the other people are the same.
Oh no! Don't.
Connor still
Demonetize.
wants you to play Yellow Turban.
No, Connor. I'm sorry, but no. This can't.
It's like, Yellow Turbans are really good. It's just they're really weird to play.
Alright, chat won't notice, but this should help the stream's quality.
But they have some of the best and most accessible rosters. Just the generals are kind of derp.
We're leaving that on extreme though, because it's funny.
It's just funny watching the game lag to death.
Oh, turn off anti-aliasing. Chat, you won't even notice. I want that on though. Much better. Now we will bring glory to Japan. I mean China. Fuck. Oh no. This is the most misleading thumbnail I think we've ever created. It's kind of impressive.
Some Japanese person judging like this is not Japan. You have brought great dishonor.
Racist gaijin never says.
You must have committed seppuku.
It would be funny if they told us to kill ourselves. I'd be okay with it. This is not Fall the Samurai. I still can't get behind how funny that is. Okay, so options, fight battles, extreme, limited.
You're right. I should play Old Man.
Records, unlimited. Wait, where do you set the mode to?
Pretty good stuff though. Options. I'd imagine so at least.
Don't see it
Let's
in here.
see. Game mode, turn time, battles. No, not there. You can just highlight the campaign anyway.
They changed it, I thought, right? So when we ally, it automatically switches to co-op.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I
I
don't know, it's been
think
forever.
so. Okay, fuck it. Whatever. We're just gonna try it.
Worst case, we just ally anyway. 天下金气腾金信气凶。
狼人潮，空城，coronavirus, Don't get the coup. Thanks, China. I really fucking like the coup. Poor China. It's ruled by a dictatorship, just like it was in ancient time. Right, so rotate China. Bubbles. Bubbles is doing his dirt.
Whack. Thwack thwack.
Play
Thwack,
as
thwack,
AI.
thwack, thwack.
Spectate. Play as AI. Have them turn around so they just get shot in the back. 50 North Korean monies. The Japanese would probably say something passive-aggressive like, "You probably come home from work early."
Even worse. Carl works from home.
Damn. Remember, boys, China lied, people died, says Sandro. He's got a point. Sandy, you can speak up, you know.
He doesn't like to.
He doesn't. I forgot how pretty this game is, though.
It is pretty. Can I even give you units? Yeah, I can. Okay, Carl, you know the drill, right?
God damn it, I'm the infantry slut.
You're the infantry slot, because I don't trust you to micro the cavalry.
Wide formations, brothers.
Wise words.
What I wish it would do is highlight the allied controlled units in a different color.
That would be kind of nice. But, I mean, it's fairly straightforward. Carl, don't run the units. Carl! Carl!
Look, they just want to exercise it. Besides, actually running them a little bit in the old Total Wars was good for them. Warmed up. They got a bonus for that.
And they'll quickly become exhausted.
It's the perfect sweet spot. Sandy says, all brothels over here have switched to FaceTime and phone mix. Or I've heard. What the fuck? Did you know that we're the real Chinese people and these are the fake Chinese people? Just like, what? That's
I love
preposterous.
how the AI will actually adapt its formation here.
They actually started doing that in Rome too, if I remember right. It's funny and sad because if you go
I
too
don't
far,
recall seeing that in Rome too.
Rome too, they would.
I
They'll
don't
change their
recall seeing it.
formation. I'm pretty sure they would. Because I remember if you would move too many cavalry too quickly around the flanks and then attack them, they would form into a ball because they'd try to reform themselves. Whoa.
Come on. Nudge a bit more forward. There you go. Now watch them die. To these fair and balanced things called archers.
Blep, blep, blep.
God, I should have just chosen Kongrong and just broken the game. Kongrong is broken as fuck.
I like how when they get hit with an arrow, there's poofs of blood. Like, psh.
I've turned the blood way down. It's like 30%-ish. There's still a poof of blood, but it's not like a giant cloud.
I'm not sure if my blood is high or low.
Probably high.
The Han Dynasty troops are like,
Considering that Kibs is a blood-hungry tick, yes.
wow.
Probably on high.
I like how these men are just standing here brave, you know. They totally are strong lads.
Oh, AI seems moving forward. Carl, charge.
But I don't wanna.
I don't care.
Let's hope Kibs never gonna get drafted.
You must be tired by now, Cole. I question your sanity.
I have that turned off.
How the fuck do you
Wait, do
turn
they
that
comment
off?
on your?
It's in the settings.
Do they comment on your orders?
Bubbles
No,
horses.
they'll banter. I know horses.
The banter is terrible because the writing is awful.
It is fucking awful.
Whoever
This
wrote
was usually all writing.
the dialogues, like, yeah, let's just have them say stuff. Why? To say stuff. It's like that's not a good reason to say stuff.
God,
But
it's a
Jimmy,
mess.
it doesn't make any sense. Don't care. Say stuff.
Need that sweet, sweet immersion.
There we go. We've got it.
Whee!
Whee.
I still was amused that one time a romance general snuck its way into my records battle, and I was like, wow, you're fucking useless.
Can you stop doing that? Thank you. Never mind then. 4. Sandrock is a
Ponk,
rock,
ponk,
says
ponk.
Meyer.
Ponk, ponk.
Sandrock
Bubbles is a
gay.
sentient amorphous blob of bubbles, and Kibs is a cantrap. Cashew is a nut, ketchup is a ketchup, and Fairman is an eldritch abomination. Bubbles
You know
is
what?
Kibs'
I take that
imaginary
one.
friend whom he makes voices for.
Behrman is something.
Damn.
Okay, General's dead. Claim a victory.
We won. It only took 7
Is
minutes
Bob's
to
even
wipe
real,
them.
or is he just a figment of our collective madness? Yes.
The Bubbles cannot be trusted, chat. He is a bub. And his female variant, Bubette, is equally terrifying.
Carl, did you put this game on the SSD?
Yeah, why?
Just wondering. Well, off with his head.
I'm pretty sure my G drive's the
okay.
SSD.
Kibs, do you have the forbidden mod?
What are you on about? Who were?
The one with the scantily clad women. Do you have that mod?
Sadly, we don't have that mod on.
Huh, I see. Mr. Kibs
Sadly, he
is
says.
afraid of Winnie the Pooh.
What the fuck? How do you recruit stuff in this game again?
You wait until it's your turn.
Oh, I thought it was my turn already. I was like, I'm so confused. Nothing works. In the land of China. Oh, I guess we're back over
China.
here.
China, asshole!
Okay. That works for me. Free settlement.
Nice. Nice, babes. Nice, babes. Babes, nice.
That map looks very pretty, very romanticized.
The game is pretty. It's very stylized.
That's why you leave it on romance graphics. And that's it.
Oh, you can even have 2 graphic mods. Oh, that's interesting.
Modes, not mods.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Modes.
Okay, what can we weasel out of things? Don't you does not want peace, I'm not
Maybe
surprised.
I am tired.
Maybe you're just a Fu Manchu. Just a Fu Man.
It's maybe you okay?
Mr. Kibs wants to bend
Can't
over
destroy.
for Winnie the Pooh and the commie flu. What the fuck, Jet?
Wait.
What the fuck?
God damn it, why'd I have another sentinel? Why is his name literally Cheng Pu?
So why does Bub's avatar have an Austro-Hungarian flag? It's not a long story. It has to do with Bubbles bailing me out in Hearts of Iron a long ass time ago. In a stream we had a long time ago. Bubbles bailed me out and he got a Hungarian princess. Or an Austro-Hungarian princess to be precise. If she can be Austrian or Hungarian, whichever you prefer.
Right, Sun Se is pretty young, and Sun Ren is going to take a while to grow up.
Some guy says, you mean the sexy female mod that was disavowed by the community manager who herself endorsed the sexy male mods? Yes. In a display of ironic hypocrisy, she condemned a creator for making a sexy female mod while then praising a sexy male mod. It's like you either have both or you have none. That is equality.
It's almost like she's a bitch.
Yep, she is.
Sargoy, it's your turn. Sargoy. Sargoy!
I will recruit a Shang Bang. Yanyo. He's a
Like
wretch.
getting Harry's again. I guess battle.
Indeed, a battle.
Pray as AI.
You fucking whore. Even if you did play as the
no.
AI.
Oh no, right, he also has a rapist Markiplier.
Is that guy right there?
It's your other guy, yeah.
Rapist Markiplier. Is
Looks
that
like
that guy
Markiplier,
with the
if he was a
smile?
rapist.
Applying Markiplier isn't.
So Boblis is an Austro-Hungary fangirl. No. I just wanted that Austrian lolly.
He did.
Or rather, Hitler wanted that Austrian lolly.
It's true. He was playing as Nazi Germany at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And he saved your bacon.
There you go, Bibs. Bibbers.
Ah yes, Heart of Iron.
Hearts of Sadness.
That's a statement.
Was it your dude that got... Yeah, your dude has just fucking stock on a fucking general, cause why the fuck not?
Because beautiful
Stop.
bubs.
It's so fucking retarded. His entire retinue gets stock.
Oh, is that infiltration basically?
It's always stealth, essentially.
Ugh.
It's
Surprise,
fucking
General in
retarded.
the rear. Ah!
Yep, basically.
What do you think of that, chat? What do you think of Ching Chong Bing Bong? Dog? Ching Chong Bing Bong? Look at these brave lads. Marching.
Did you take a look at your research tree yet, Carl?
Nope. I
Okay.
haven't done that yet. I was just gonna do my battle and get it over with. My Bertel. Das Bertel.
That's okay. You're generally still hidden.
He's hidden and he's like 2 feet away.
I think you can get pretty fucking close. What?
I think you just got stuck on a tree.
Hmm.
Almost there. Alright. We're going to battle. To battle!
Okay. To battle!
That'll lock up that cavalry, oh nice it will, yeah. Ooh, maybe, go back the spearmen. I was like,
That was a good idea, Carl.
I thought the axemen were going with them.
Very good idea, Carl.
It's fine, it's fine. We noticed in time.
This one battle is so fucking stupidly easy. I don't even know why they put it in the game.
The early battles, I don't know why they bother that. Like, every faction starting out war was... They did that since Total War Warhammer.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Stargro took a couple of casualties, but that's fine. Bonk, bonk goes to Liu Kang.
Bonk, bonk. Kibs needs to trim the hedges, if you know what I mean. Ooh, what? Kibs is speaking Squeakanese. Das racist.
That's Kibs.
We have won, chat. We have brought glory to China.
Did you win? At least my battle was more difficult than yours.
Wow, Bubbles. Flexing battle difficulty. That's a whole new low for you. It's like, my battle was more difficult.
I literally don't even know why this one is even in there, because it's a general and 2 units.
It is rather silly, isn't it?
It's like, here's your tutorial. Continue.
He died.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, and just make sure you do not take anything from Changsha. Actually, it doesn't matter if you can trade territory. And they're still a ways off.
It is a ways off.
No, I really need to go boop Lubu and take his spear at some point. I fucking love that spear so much. Then I give it to Sun Rena, and she becomes the most ridiculously powerful, murderous little blob ever. Again.
Right, my little Chang Chong Bong is ready to kick butt. Oh wow. Just walk in and put my little flag up. I'm like, mine now. Oh god, map. Quit deorientating yourself. I'm so confused half the time. I'm like, where am I? Where am I? Alright, reform choices. Wait, reformed? Is this the research tree?
Yep.
That is weird.
It is weird, isn't it?
It's just a map.
Because you don't necessarily have a research tree, you have a bandit network, which works the same way, more or less. It's just you unlock units by going to those nodes, and notice what kind of units you have around you.
White Tiger Bandits?
They're mostly all trash. To get the good units, you need to go like to the opposite side of the map, and then you get like one good unit. It's like, ooh.
Huh.
Like, your faction is super easy because you get so much money. You get an absurd amount of income.
Okay. My Bandito network. So we shall do that. We shall upgrade buildings. No, we will not. We can't afford that. Okay, nothing there. Treasury.
If you just focus on banditry income, just go for everything that gives banditry income. All you ever need.
Banditry income.
You get so much money from it. Carl, your money.
What? Bob Neiman says for $10. Come on, Kyle. Don't make me beg now. I am simpering for them cheek. I'll take you to Red Lobster and the movies and the pier to see the sights. Just come on, Bob Neiman. Whatever happened to your wife, Bob? He's like, she's dead.
She doesn't have them cheeks.
Apparently not. I think, chat, that Bob Neiman might be the gay.
I think he's an ass man.
The Bob Neiman was always a little bit different from the rest of us. That's better. Okay, we're not going into the negative anymore. There we go. My tween is
complete. Get into negative already.
By recruiting an extra commander, dude.
Oh, that'll do it.
But I wanted him. I wanted him now. Red Lobster. Red Lobster is pretty good. Red Lobster.
Rob Redster.
No more months for Kibs.
Well, that was fucking quick.
What?
Chengpu left immediately for some reason.
But why would he leave so quickly? Bubs.
I don't know.
Bubs, where did you put my cellular device? Alright, now that I've misplaced it and I'm sad and depressed and have all sorts of other quirks that are developing at different rates, Kibs must stand up and weep very loudly. And ponder, of course. Who could forget? Ponder where thou put thou'st phone. Why is thou'st phone scattered somewhere? Dost thou'st know that thou'st phone is
Carl, calm the fuck down.
Bubbles. These are questions we must ask ourselves every day. Ugh. Almost fell over. Fuck.
Carl, I don't know you exist yet.
Yeah, no, I don't know you exist either. Currently, from my point of view, the world is just like two territories. Like, what? There's more.
I know, significantly more.
Well, that's because you're Raskist, and your Raskism has given you greater vision.
Even know Dongjo.
With the
Probably
power.
money.
So apparently, Bubbles, I found this out, but some Europeans, god damn it, don't bump that. Some Europeans
Stop
think
doing
that.
It's
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm working on not falling over. No, cord is short. There we go.
Fat people falling is pretty funny though.
It's not me fat though. It's just me trying to get around the cord. You stupid whore. How does that feel? Not good, does it? Feel a little sad. Bet your fifis are hurting. Bet you're gonna melt, pups. Like ice cream. But apparently Europeans don't like root beer. Or some. Specifically Germans.
Yeah.
Do you know what root beer is, Bubs?
I know what it is. Never had it.
Now, Germans apparently claim that it tastes like mouthwash, and I'm just like, what? How? Your mouthwash tastes like candy? Like, what the fuck? Germans have some weird mouthwash over there. Tell he what. Uh-oh, we're still losing mun-muns.
Did you look at what Bob said?
What did Bob say? Oh, he gave us another $5 donation while I was away. $5, thank you again. There ain't nothing gay about bustin' cheeks. Don't you remember the song? Bustin' makes me feel good. Seems kind of gay to me. But if Bob Neiman is really a female, that was after Kibs cheeks the whole time. His name's Bob Neiman. I don't think it's female. With a name like Bob.
Roberta Neiman. There you go.
Roberta. Oh, shit, Bubs. Alright, we're going to go into the negative return.
Roberta.
We'll be able to recover, Bubs. It'll be just fine. Never had root beer, says Meyer. Most Europeans haven't. Apparently the flavor just never took on Europe. It's been popular in America since the early 1900s.
We got malt beer.
I don't think root beer is at all the same as malt beer.
No, it's definitely not.
Sunjun's start is kind of boring.
And we're a little bit in the negative. That did not help. That did not help at all. These territories have no money, Bubbles.
I mean, winter does give a penalty to income.
Okay, what? 160,
And
160.
your territories have plenty of money. You just build up the buildings and you get like free 300 income or so. Like, making money with your faction is super easy.
Just disband a few units, you know, no big deal, chat, no big deal.
Okay, when anyone describes any drink as creamy, I know it's terrible. Creamy drinks are awful.
Root beer's amazing. I love A&W root beer. So creamy. Creamy? What's creamy taste like?
Awful.
Doesn't taste creamy to
Thick,
me.
sticky.
Root beer's great. Great on ice cream, actually. Mm-hmm. Vanilla ice cream. Now there's cream soda, which is like root beer, but not because the consistency is different. Actually, it's not really like root beer. Root beer. Root beer's great, chat. Chat is great. Chat. Alright, chat. We're still going into the negative, so I think if we dump one more unit... Plus 2 gold, chat. We did it. We did it. We saved the economy.
Maybe you shouldn't destroy your economy just to get a couple more units.
That is easier said than done, Bubs.
No, you've had to go out of your way to destroy your economy.
The economy's fine. It's fine. It's going perfectly fine. Never better. It's never been better. Never better than it is now. 4 units is more than enough to take out any settlement, I'm sure. We may have made mistakes, chat. Cream soda, says Meyer. Cream soda. It's, cream soda.
Fuck off, Lubal.
I don't know what else to say about cream soda. I don't mind cream soda, but I don't like a lot of it. Does that make sense? The only way to have root beer is to fill your bathtub with it, then get butt naked and cover yourself in vanilla ice cream, then jump in. What the fuck?
I was about to say, that sounded like Bob Newman, and then, oh yeah, you also need to make photos, that makes it bad.
It's Ortacon, actually.
Well, he's Finnish, he doesn't know what's good.
Damn.
I mean, have you seen that cooking?
His cooking skills could use some work.
Not his. Finnish.
But why? But why, I ask you, but why? Root beer is amazing, I love it. Oh, I read that. I'm retarded. Leave me alone.
You're retarded. So how's your money going?
Well, we now at 2 gold per turn, and it's pretty good. The economy's booming. It's the roaring 20s over here, bibs.
But we're in 191.
Another $5 reduce. Nice. We made back all the money we spent on buying the expansion pack. Do I got
that you're not even playing?
Pull a night that we're not even playing on this stream. We've made it enough now to get Bubbles the expansion as well. It's funny.
Before or after taxes?
The YouTube money goes straight into the game. Meanwhile, Kibs' money just goes wherever the fuck. Seems like it's kind of fucked up when you think about it. Kibs can't into economy.
You should say what Bob said.
Oh, yes. Bob Neiman. Do I got to pull an iDubbbz, Kyle? Come on, Kyle, man. This squirrel has got to get a nut. Oh my god, Bob, comb thy Bob, comb.
Bob, I think you're going kind of nutty for them cheeks.
Nutty. Look, Bubette, or Bubs, I should say, has very rotund cheeks. A perfect curve, like a crescent moon.
Uh-huh. Carl was the wrong long one.
Mercenary contract.
Yeah, the mercenary contracts are nice. Just beware that if you take a mercenary contract and you don't fulfill it, you will take a penalty.
I think I can fulfill that.
Okay, you have, just so you know, you have to maintain momentum when you do take one. So just taking a single city, that's not going to count.
What? Fuck. That's some bullshit. Thank you for the donations, Bob Neiman. Much obliged. Thirsty is a good trait, says Chad Evans. You owe Bob them cheeks, scare. That's not how that works. Do you want to delegate this?
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause towers.
Mm-hmm.
Fellas don't like towers. Towers are icky and gross.
They're kind of icky. Oh, I can get Lufan now.
Map, can you stop rotating all the time? And just be normal for a fucking minute?
Lufan, what do you have? What about Wei Yu? What about Xing Xuan? What about Lu Su? Okay, we're getting Lufan. Give me that 5 arrows, boy.
Those toasty boys. Nothing like a toasty arrow to get you going.
Bam.
Little ants are mining. Pink, pink, pink.
Yeah, let's grab you. Give him that. Should give him a nice, fat, solid amount of fair cunning.
What if the guy who took the mercenary contract before dies?
I think it gets cancelled. I'm not sure.
What if I kill him?
I think it gets cancelled. I'm not sure.
I didn't think about that. Because the guy I took the contract is bordering me. He's also bordering the guy that... We're both bordering the guy you contracted me to kill.
Mm-hmm. I can't tell you what's going to happen, Carl. I'm sorry.
Bordecan says, I would be willing to risk my life on an airplane just to see Kyle give Bob dem cheeks in person. Fucked up. Chad Evans says, Kibs should be less of a tease. What the fuck?
You are quite the tease, though.
That's false.
Yeah, if you keep your little like thingy high, you do get some free stuff. The little bar at the top there.
Bubbles, we're gonna lose the battle.
You're picking on people you can't fight.
Break the siege, Bubs.
Oh.
We need more guys, Bubs. We need more. Turns out recruiting a general right off the turn is a horrible idea.
Yeah.
I'm used to playing Radius. Like, I regret.
Regret.
Yeah.
You're saying you regret coming to this planet?
I regret.
You regret the Marine Corps blowing up your raggedy ass fleet?
Oh, Sergeant Johnson.
Do you regret being an alien bastard, Carl?
Yeah. Yeah.
We might know of each other now?
Recall selected retinue.
I see the iron mine in Puyang.
Poyong.
I have money again, but I have nothing. Let's check our diplomacy screen to see if we can make contact with Bibs.
There's only one
Some
important
guy
quest.
says, keep your thingy high, you get free stuff. Life advice from Bubs. Yeah, pretty accurate.
Let me trade with you. Trade agreement.
You know what the worst part is?
What?
The strategist that I recruited, next turn he's going to become a legendary strategist.
Oh no, Bubs. How are you going to stop it?
I'm not going to stop it. Legendary good.
Help Bubs economy, booby. Now let's see. How do I recruit stuff again? Oh, he's in force march.
I like a Lady Wu doesn't have her own portrait or anything. There's nothing special about her. However, Cow Wives, she has stuff. I think she might be the fastest unit in the game.
Did not know that.
She's got a little derpy robe that makes her super quick. Should I take the iron mine in Poyang?
You should.
Should I?
Bubs, looks like some guy says keep your thingy high. You get free stuff. Life advice from Bubs.
Already said what he said, yes.
Chad Evans,
Glad to
Kibs
know
for
you're paying
president.
attention to what's happening, Carl.
Porticon thinks I'm a cam girl now. It seems we've fallen in the eyes of our Lord and Savior, baby.
You're basically a cam girl.
Urbis Christ. Urtis Curtis. Cam girl.
Chung Shaw.
OMG Segoy,
Features.
guys. Cam girl Kibs. Bob's heavy breathing. Oh shit.
Sigoi Desunek.
Segoy Desune. Yeah, me too. Back in the hentai. That's all the Japanese I allegedly know. Allegedly. Oh, said help me.
Give me money. Thank you for money. Money, good. I like money. Connor Gainey says, I has returned.
Welcome back, Connor. Welcome to the stream.
Chad Evans would pay to see you as a cam girl.
But why?
Carl, flop them titties around. Flop, 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 flop.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't have titties.
You got middies? Man titties?
Shut up,
Com
Bubs.
titties?
You little...
Committees are titties by
Good.
committees.
Titties by design.
Yep.
Right, so we're recruiting 2 dudes. Okay, that's a turn. Lovely. Ah, I'm so mad. It's Bubble's fault.
You started the most retarded ways you could possibly start, Carl.
I'm so used to playing
job.
Radius. Radius, I'm like, okay, I can easily fucking kid out an army. Payment. I'm not giving you shit, boy. Perhaps next time. Perhaps you can go fuck yourself.
The Great Divide. That's fine. One thing that you do have is, instead of having military supplies, you have loot. You can use loot to get to gain increased replenishment and stuff like that. It's pretty good.
That is the big nice.
Like, you get a hefty bonus replenishment.
A hefty, befty, refty replenishment bonus, Bubs. I like how our fucking Fall of the Samurai stream has already become a 3 Kingdom stream series.
Because the Chinese took over.
No, it's because of a port backend thing. We'll have to, basically before we stream, we'll have to test that day, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
That means now we have 2 Total War series, so this is our backup for when that happens again.
Do you know about the assignable titles now, Carl?
No, I do not. How do they work?
Okay. If you open a general, you have like a little button under their name that allows you to assign a title to that person. And god damn it, it uses your progression. Which means nothing's unlocked. Wait,
the more you play the game, the more you unlock for next time?
Basically.
So when you play the game next time, you have...
each title has certain unlock requirements. Like, some of them are like win a defensive battle. Then you have some that are highly specialized. Like, win a battle where 60% of your army is missile units. Well, at least 60%.
Fun.
Some of them are very easy, some of them are somewhat more challenging. But they do give some pretty solid bonuses to your generals. It's one of the ways I managed to turn Sun Ren into just a walking ball of routing enemies. Because she had terror and scare and hefty charge bonus, and yeah.
Myra gave us a donation. The alert box had been disabled because of Arch's stream. Forgot about that. That's why I wasn't getting pings. 14 North Korean monies for a peach. They sure are ripe. Here, have an Aerith.
Some nice cheeks on that peach.
You can have Aerith's peach. I was like, what? Wait, it's like, too bad.
She's a peach whale.
Pyrrhic victory, you say? Haha, I say no.
Plays as AI wins.
If you want to try that battle, feel free.
It'll supersede my vote, though. Bubbles, I'm sorry. Bubbles, I'm sorry. Normally, I thought the aggressors' vote would always supersede. Bubbles gets awfully quiet when he's mad. He's like Arch. He's like, I'm so pissed.
No, I don't care.
Look, Bubs, they built a little fort.
Oh god, are they going to... Oh god, they did. Fucking AI.
What's wrong, Bubs? Spill beans.
AI is retarded.
What'd they do?
In their encampment stance.
Did you know that this is a Chinese battle? I like how every time I see this landscape, I immediately think I'm like playing World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria, which is like the last WoW expansion I played. And I'm like, ah, panda people.
Gay pandas.
I'm sure Panda liked it. You don't want to attack from the beautiful forest, Bubs?
No, I don't.
What's with those archers over there you left?
Oops.
God damn it, Bubbles.
Fine.
They're coming out anyways. Why are you attacking?
Oh, they are. Aren't you playing as AI?
No.
You hit spectate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why would it play as the AI, Bubs? What the fuck?
I don't know. Why would you hit spectate if...
I thought it would just not matter what I clicked. If I hit play as the AI, I would march out anyways as well. Look at these little guys charging forward, chant. They're like, we want to be Japanese instead of Chinese.
Why are you walking all the way back there?
And now they're dying.
Look what I have.
A nice little trail of dead guys. Oh, toasty arrows.
Yeah, are you feeling okay? They're charging with other people as well.
With what? Okay, just spearmen. I do like the burning trees in this game.
Mm-hmm. Promise, pull back before you all die.
Yeah.
Damn, hoping it'll just do a serious amount of damage to them.
Bandito says, hey Kyle, what degree of furry on a scale of Nekomimi to fursuit are appearing in this game? In the game? Are you talking about our game? Is that even a question we should even answer?
Probably not.
Yeah, no, we're not answering it. He's like, I knew it. If it's a furry game. It looks like they're not advancing.
Can't ruin the surprise.
No, but if we answer that question, then you know what we're starting to narrow down what you're going to expect to see in the game. So that is a question we cannot answer. Little lads are going forth to ping, ping, plank, pling, pling, plunk arrows at the baddies.
Yep, gotta take out the towers.
Honestly, if you just light them on fire, they should catch the wall on fire, I'd imagine.
They will.
And the wall should catch the tower on fire? Yep.
It does.
Sure, towers are strong, but they're also fucking pushovers now.
They're push hours if you've got anything fire. They've kind of always been that way. Shit, that corner tower doesn't even matter.
Yeah, all you need to do is light one of them on fire, and then they're all gone. Which honestly makes forts absolutely fucking worthless now.
Forts in this game, entirely pointless against the player.
Those troops aren't practicing social distancing. Reap.
They're not. I don't have this information. I only have it on some. Oh. Should probably pay attention to the... What are you doing?
Oh, hey, those spearmen are fucking over here now.
Oh my god. These archers are just derping. Yeah. God, fucking AI. Punk.
It's a little punk. No, spearman's still broken when you charge. Looks like they patched it. Oh, the routing. Maybe that's why.
They're still kind of that way sometimes. It's a bit. The brace triggers far less often. Whee! Fire.
Might want to cease fire.
I already have. Now, don't hit fucking spectate if you're not going to fight the battle, Carl.
Bubs is like, I am very sad.
So, reason why I hit auto assault. No, Carl's like, lol, I'm going to spectate. Doop, doop, doop.
I think Bubs is mad, Chad. Like, holy shit, bro. He's a mad little bibs. Friendly fire is fun fire. Game, are you okay there? Game's like, no, not really.
Alright, really?
A decisive victory.
Victory!
Sean Fawn. Release.
Victory for the monkey beast!
Do I care? What kind of map do we have here?
What kind of
Well,
map we
Carl,
got, Bubs?
the kind of map we're gonna win.
Switching the daytime. It's a night bird.
Switching to nighttime.
Spooked.
Our screen is now pitch black.
Kibs is a sad whammon. Oh no.
Whoever said one person can't change the world never ate on undercooked bat.
Damn.
So says the Twitter.
Twitter!
Kibs is
Really
a big
bad.
titty goth girl with daddy issues.
Oh.
Damn. Well, have you know, my dad and I are fine relationship-wise.
Okay, you can have the savages. You can also have these savages to do with as you please.
Pork chop bibby. Pork chop bibby. Pork chop bibby. Pork chop bibby.
You okay there, Carl?
Pork chop bibby. He's a pork chop
Okay,
bibby. Pork chop bibby.
Let's see, what does AI do? AI comes to us, AI cometh to us, it seems.
Wait, are these all the melee boys? They are.
Yep. Why, you thought I'd actually put melee units in an army?
Well, you want ranged in front, don't you?
Yeah. Obviously.
Quickly go over there.
Actually, you can stay the fuck back.
God damn it, Bob's did it. Bob's did it, Bob.
Now watch out for the cavalry, Kyle.
Yep, I see him.
And protect the flank. Generals are remarkably weak to concentrated arrow fire.
Yeah, you don't say, huh?
Very weak, in fact. It's quite impressive. Night battle is still broken as fuck, though. Carl, watch where you're firing.
Not to worry, Bubs. Brother Bubs, it's healthy.
Oh my god, Carl.
Yeah, my elbows hurt, Carl. My body. It's like, you're fine. Don't be a baby.
Giving you control of any units is a fucking detriment.
I have not killed any friendlies.
You haven't wiped out any entire friendly units, you mean?
No friendlies were harmed in the making of this episode. You, on the other hand, probably killed, millions of people. Bad guy.
Okay, so what needs to be chased away? Game. Game. Game.
What?
What do we need to kill?
Everything.
Quite sure. I think. Oh, there's something.
Yeah, there's a unit.
Kill the
About
Chinese.
it.
There we go.
Go ahead and run them down. I'll cease fire.
There's no point.
Oh, there isn't.
Nope. It's a settlement battle. Chad Evans says, can never have too many archers. Not in Three Kingdoms, you can't.
Archers are ridiculously strong in Three Kingdoms.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it the
Bandito
crossbow that
Chef
was
says, this is a bit too archer heavy, ain't it? Nope. I just don't have enough cavalry, that's the thing.
Not enough horsey boys to run down the enemy and trample over the dead
Hey,
rotting
pretty strong
corpses.
combination of units is either just two tacticians and a single whatever the fuck. Because sheer amount of firepower you have. Helps a lot if you're playing Kong Rong or any faction that has like absurdly powerful archers. You're not commanding, so you're not getting that.
There's a weird tear bug right there. Chad, what the fuck, Chad?
Kibs just.
Chad, what is that? It's tearing.
Carl started to panic.
Chad, help. Alright, well, I don't care anymore. I moved on with my life. Bubs, I have 3 territories. My Ching Chong Bing Bong Empire is very Ching Chongy and very Bing Bongy.
Who has 3 territories?
Me. 3
Hmm.
whole territories. 3?
How many do you start with?
1.
2? 1? Okay.
I only took 2.
Benito Hefe says, in most of war games I only have a max of 4, but I might need to rethink that. Yeah, you do.
Only
You really
4?
do need to rethink that.
Dude, what the fuck?
4 is like my bare minimum. 4 is like, I'm poor and I can't afford to buy any units, so I just get 4 archers.
It is sad and funny all at once. I normally get at least 4 melee units, then I get ranged units in that order. Because 4 melee is just the magic number for enough guys that you can just guaranteedly at least stop anything from getting through. As long as it's not a player. If it's a player, then you'll just get fucking curve stopped.
Well, you say that, but the AI in this game loves to flank.
They do. You only need 2 for the front and 1 for the flanks.
Okay, your front is now collapsing immediately. Good job, Carl.
That's fine, Bubs. It'll work out just fine, Bubs.
I don't see how you intend to have 4 infantry units to keep an army of 2 stacks at bay.
Look, Bubs, not everyone can be a little bibber like you. That's true. Little bibber sad now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we can't afford
Finish your
it.
turn, Sargon. What do you mean can't afford anything? I have an income of 1,200.
Have to wait. Alright. That is everything, sadly. Morning, Smokey.
Smoky.
Smoky.
Shamokum.
Smoky. Pokey.
War against faction. Jiangxi has declared war on us. No, I don't even know where they are.
Yeah, that happens in this game.
Somewhere far away, probably.
Hopefully.
I'm not too bothered by it, honestly.
Yeah, you have another reform. What do we get? I do kind of want to get to Onyx Archers because Onyx Archers are fair and balanced. And
Not
yeah,
expensive.
they're a bit expensive, but I mean that fair and balanced thing. Yeah. I have another trade agreement, but I kind of want to save that for Carl. Did I save it for Carl?
You only get 1 trade agreement? Bubs.
I have 2.
Oh.
That's me. You start with 1.
I think I have 2. Bandito says he has usually 2 cap, 1 arty, 3 archers, and rest is melee.
Oh my god.
My
How
god.
do you play with those armies?
I normally have 8 ranged units, at least.
Well,
Well,
it
Mop, you
depends on what
fun.
I'm playing.
You'll have
but
fun. Bye, Shadowfox. He's always going to bed so early.
2 cav is so little. Jesus Christ.
It is very little. A marginal, pitiful sum.
Well, I gotta get more money, so, that. Carl?
We got another donation, $20 from Shadowfox, and here you go before I leave. Thank you, sir. Much obliged for your donation, and you have yourself a fantastic day. We'll catch you on the next stream, Shadowfox. And you have a good sleep, boy. The Shadowfox is a sleepy boy. A sleepy lad,
He
chat.
is.
He must
That
close
is perfectly acceptable.
his little eyes and rest. Ah, sweet sleep, sweet oblivion.
Okay, Carl, it's time to calm down. I'm gonna take a tea house. I want a tea house. Tea.
Ah, the British are coming!
Oh, that reminds me, I need to get opium. Opium is good.
Did I had opium back then?
It's a plant, so yeah.
There's an opium one from... I forgot, I don't know the English name. There's a flower.
It's a poppy.
Poppy, that's right, that's the name.
We should be able to win this. We are outnumbered,
Carl, what the
but
fuck is this army of yours?
this is our new army. It's growing.
Oh God.
Slowly.
What the fuck have you been doing?
Bubbles. We gotta work a little bit of that bub magic.
Oh, God,
Bro.
I'm gonna have to bail you out again.
You know that fucking genie in the bottle. There's Bubba in the bottle, and you just gotta grab it and you gotta rub it, and its fucking angry fucking looking face looks at you and is all like, "Fuck you, I don't wanna."
Fuck's sake, Carl.
Grant me my 3 bub wishes. Oh god, it's this fucking map. No.
Oh god, you're attacking on mine. Oh my god, you fucking retard.
Bubbles, it's fine from a certain point of view. Bubs, things are looking good. Okay.
Fucking imbecile. At least you have stock on everything and guerrilla deployment.
So here's what I'm thinking, Bibs.
This is literally your one saving grace. You can just walk into the settlement.
You'll sneak around, Bubs.
Why?
I don't know.
Can, but okay.
And then I'll waddle through the front. Ready, Bubs?
Yeah?
Let's go, Bubs.
Like, the fact that you have stock on everything is your one saving grace here.
It is. Because now we can close the distance by those towers.
Yeah, because he doesn't know where your troops are. Sargon is
Hold on. Turn up the audio. It's a little quiet.
Sargon is a really strong general.
The Three Kingdoms music isn't bad. Total War Warhammer's music is just soulless. It has no anything.
Your men will be discovered once they start whacking poor innocent villagers.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore because their towers did nothing.
Well, yeah, they won't so long as you're hidden.
Alright, I'll do speedy.
我军伏兵已暴露。 集合兵力，将军有难，急需救援。
So, Carl, what the fuck is this army?
This is an army.
It's
Quit
not an
thinking about-
army. This is a ragtag band of poor
I'm
people.
playing as bandits, Bobs. What do you want from me?
You need to at least have an army. You're not even playing as bandits, you're playing as mercenaries.
Bandits now. We're bandits.
No, you're mercenary faction, not bandit
Bandits.
faction.
Like, no, bandits.
One day, Sargon will be free from the blob of battle.
The blob of battle. I'll start hitting them with poison arrows up there. Let me know when you're about to charge.
Okay. Or soon, all the men will be in formation. It's one problem with Three Kingdoms, like cavalry just gets bogged down in everything. Okay, I'm gonna charge soon.
Okay, stop. There we go.
And charging. Sweet seed cavalry charge.
Very nice, very nice.
And they're broken.
Isn't this one of the maps from the trailers? I'm pretty sure they use this map on the trailer.
I wouldn't be surprised. So, Carl, I see you're struggling with that infantry over there.
Well, there's not much I can do besides just hold and engage. You little slut.
Allow me to route them for you.
Wow, Bubs, how kind of Bubs.
I'm kind. Yeah. You won the battle.
We
I
won.
get an actual army, you dummy.
As long as I make money from the settlement, that'll be a good start.
How are you struggling with economy? Your faction has
I
one of the
would have
easier
been
economies
fine
in the
had I
game.
not recruited those guys. But the problem is, Bubbles, is I recruited those
You
guys.
don't look at anything. You don't look at your money. You just recruit. It's like a tutorial. Just exit button, close button, skip tutorial button, press.
Yeah, fuck tutorials. Why do I not know where to pay place?
How open door? Don't understand.
This game is stupid. It doesn't tell you what to do. Oh, it's what's telling you what to do. Shut up, game.
That's right, kid. Learn your fucking place. He's like, okay.
So Carl,
What?
I'll be glad to introduce you to my now full stack soon.
Shut your whore mouth, Bubs.
As we're gonna attack the tea house. Ooh, toolmaker. Toolmaker good. Ling Ling. Okay, that's good territory for me. Who's gonna shower? Order Khan says he's gonna shower.
Right. I think we're gonna take a little stream break for a few minutes. Because Tyler's on, he wants to talk about the thingy.
That.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not Wednesday.
Because of course Carl suck. Should do that in the middle of stream.
Well, it's good to get that out of the way, I think. Because Tyler being on is a goddamn rarity.
I don't see any Tylers.
I'll try opening the stream at the office. The stream's only
The
gonna
stream's not gonna come back.
What it is gonna come back. I'm gonna end the stream here.
I know how these things work, Carl. You're just
Okay.
gonna start talking to Tyler, and then you're gonna get distracted, and then
Nope,
Stream's
that's not
coming
gonna
back,
happen.
I can tell you now.
Chat, listen to me. Listen to me. Ignore Bubbles. Chat, come here. Come to Kibs. I'm like, no, you're creepy and you smell bad. It's like, come here. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. What we're gonna do is we'll end the stream here, and then we'll reboot the stream as soon as that meeting's over. But you'll be notified of that, the stream being rebooted, because we'll tag everyone with the Bickering Palatina role in the Discord server. So if you haven't already, join the Discord server and ask for that role, and we'll give it to you. That way you'll be alerted. But the only reason we're pausing this is because we got a potential new programmer, so I kind of want to get that squared away because Tyler needs some help, and it's good.
Oh,
to just
already
get
got
that.
one?
A potential one. We'll see. And so we kind of want to get that squared for the game development stuff. So that's kind of important to get this game steaming along, chugging along. It's going, chat. It's going. The game is coming. It's only going to be 30 years, but it's coming. Fearful squeaking noises. It's like, I'm scared. All right. But yeah. So make sure you ask for the role. You can do that in the Take Me and Brava room in the Discord server. And let me just show you, actually. It's easier that way, chat. Better that you'll understand if you're enlightened to the Kibs way of thinking. Alright, chat, look with your special eyeballs. I thank you for calling my eyeball special. I really appreciate it. Here's the Tag Me and Brava room. You can ask tag for the tags here once you join the Discord server. And once you have those tags, it'll be in the Bickering Bunch room where we'll tag the Bickering Palatina role. So you're always alerted when we're streaming. So we'll be back, and hopefully a little bit. Be strong, chat, and we'll see you soon.